Welcome back to Riverview Unfiltered, because everyone's got a story and I'm not afraid to ask about it. Today, I'm sitting down with someone who embodies the heart and hospitality of Riverview, Johnna Tates. You may have read about the Tates in our June Family of the Month feature, and if you didn't, you're about to fall in love with their story. From hosting unforgettable Vols kickoff parties to raising 4 busy boys, plus 2 golden retrievers, Johnna shows us how to make it all look effortless and always with a smile. We'll talk about what drew her family to Riverview, how she makes memories feel magical, and of course, who really causes more chaos, the kids or the dogs. So grab your sweet tea or your cup of coffee and let's dive in. So you and Justin are natives to Chattanooga, but how did you meet and really what's your love story here?
Oh, we met. I was just graduating from Saudi Daisy High School in 06, and I worked at the Brick Oven Grill, which is like a pizza calzone stromboli place off 153. Now it is, I think Fuji Steakhouse is the same building now.
Okay.
But I was a hostess there and was working, and he came in one night and just came up to me and was like, "You're really cute." And I introduced me to his brother. We kind of just had, and I was working, so I was busy. But I thought he was cute. We hit it off. And we started dating from there. So I was 18. He was almost 20. And then we dated a couple of years and off and on, you know, as teenagers do. But we kind of did it backwards. We ended up getting pregnant with our first child. And my mom was like, and my dad both were like, you know, we're fine. We can do this on our own. You know, we have her. And Justin was like, absolutely not. Like, I'm in love with her. I want to marry her. I want to raise our family together. And so he proposed to me. We found out we were pregnant in December. He proposed to me on Valentine's Day. And then we were married that April. And then our son was born in September. So it was very fast.
Very fast, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Because you know what? Sometimes people do it in order, like I did.
Yeah.
And
it doesn't work out.
It doesn't work out. So you can do things in right order, and you know, love is love, and that's wonderful. And here you are these years later. Yeah. And your baby is 16.
He's 16. Yes. And now he's dating his first girlfriend, and so it's sweet. I tell people all the time, like, I married Justin and I loved him, obviously, but our love now is way stronger than it was when we got
It really develops more as you grow together. Mm-hmm. I think so.
Definitely.
And then children and dogs and all of those things.
Yes.
So tell me about Justin, since he's not here to be unfiltered with us.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about him.
He is a very outgoing, extroverted. I mean, he's everything that I'm not. Oh. We're very much opposite. I'm more introverted, quiet. It takes a minute to get to know me. Yeah. He was a personal trainer when we first met. Well, actually, he was a server at Southern Star. Have you been there yet? It's like a country food place.
Okay.
So he was serving there, and then he became a trainer. And I think that's what he was in school for. He wanted to do science,
sports
science, yeah. And so he was a trainer. And then he went to own his own gym, and he owned the personal training gym, and then he opened up a CrossFit gym. I don't know if you remember, because you weren't here, but was CrossFit big?
CrossFit, I think, has been big everywhere. And then it went away, and I think it's back now, don't you?
Yeah.
You won't catch me in a CrossFit gym.
Same.
You won't catch me in a gym.
Yeah, same. But it's like breathing so heavy.
It's okay. That's why we're mic'd up.
I know. Can you go over there with Jimmy?
Hey, buddy, I'll pet you.
I know. So anyways, he owned the gym, bought a CrossFit gym, and then the gym thing, it was just really tough with kids. We had 2 kids, and then I was pregnant with our third. And it was just like he had to be up at 5 a.m. He had to work all morning, and then he would have a break, and then he'd have to go back for his evening clients. It was just, the schedule was really demanding for us with a family. And so one of his clients one day was just like, has anyone ever told you that you would be great at real estate?
Because he's such an extrovert.
Because he's such an extrovert. He's such a people person, and he's a good communicator, and he just loves getting to know people. And he was like, actually, no, like no one's ever said that to me. And he came to me, and I was a pessimist, of course. I was like, everybody's a realtor. You know, there's so many realtors.
We don't have room for one.
We don't have another realtor. Yeah. But honestly, he got
look at him now.
In 2016, and he's killed it ever since. He was born to be a realtor. My dad tells me that all the time. My dad was like, he was born for that job. And he loves it. He loves meeting new families. He loves finding people their forever home. He doesn't love it, but he even loves working through like when something like a divorce happens or something, he likes to like make both parties feel comfortable and ease through like a difficult time selling a home and finding them something new. Like he thrives under pressure and like he does a great job.
Well, obviously he thrives under pressure with the story that I've heard thus far.
Yes.
What about a date night? Do you guys have a standing date night? Like, is that important to you?
100%. And we haven't had it this summer, but usually during the school year, it's usually like Tuesday, Thursday, one of the nights a week. And absolutely, I make him take me to dinner and get out of the house.
Because you are a stay-at-home mom currently, right?
I'm a stay-at-home mom.
So you take care of 4 boys. So that's. Let me tell you, I was a stay-at-home mom and tell you what, it's easier to work sometimes.
For sure.
Because they're a lot.
They are.
Kids are a lot, and I only had 2, and you have 4 young boys. So bless you, darling.
Yes.
Bless you. He better be taking you out on Tuesday and Thursday and every other Sunday.
I know. Yes. We definitely do a date night.
That's
it's important.
great.
And he loves to do it too.
And you try and do it every single week, hell or high water. We need our time together.
Absolutely.
I think that may be the recipe for success, huh?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Potentially. Among other things.
What other kind of things are good in a relationship and a good marriage, huh?
Oh, gosh. Well, first of all, I think our generation probably gives up a little bit too quickly. It's too easy to get divorced nowadays.
It's harder to break a cell phone plan than it is to get a divorce, I think.
Yes.
Right.
So that's the tough thing. I think they've just made it really
right, you guys.
easy.
I am right.
Yes.
It is easier.
I know. And that makes me sad. So I think Justin and I kind of always, we both come from divorced families. My parents are divorced, his parents are divorced. So I think we both just kind of came into our relationship saying like, we're not going to get divorced.
We're going to fight.
Yeah. So that's worked out. Also, the date nights, a strong relationship. We also take a trip alone once a year. I think that's very helpful to get away and exit because a date night is great, but like...
You come back to it.
Yes.
And you have to come back within like 2 hours.
Yes.
Yes.
So getting away and, for 3 or 4 nights, we do that once a year.
Do you go to the same place or do you...
Somewhere new.
Somewhere new.
And is Vegas, New York. There's a Key Largo, bungalows at Key Largo down in Florida.
And adults only.
Adults only, yes. So we've been to a couple of places.
And do you go the same time of year?
Yes, usually.
Okay, like
usually
for an anniversary?
January, February.
Just to some of the cold kind of a thing.
Yes, when it's, our schedules are 9 times out of 10 slower around that time.
Right, at holidays you need a break too.
Yes.
In real estate and at home.
Yes.
Good. Yeah, after the kids have been home for Christmas break. So.
Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. So when we interviewed you to be our cover family, which you were our very first cover family in June, and I thank you so much for that, for taking a risk on Stroll Riverview, and here we are now. You started out in the enclaves, and so Stroll does include the enclaves.
Perfect.
But you've moved to Riverview, and you had said in there that you truly felt an embrace here in Riverview. Can you share a moment or a story that made you feel this sense of community here in Riverview?
Absolutely. Right after we bought this house, we were at the pool because most families that live around here are members at the Chattanooga Golf and Country Club, and they have a wonderful new pool. And we had just bought this house, and I didn't know at the time, but the house across the street went under the market at the same time or similar time frame. And I remember a girlfriend that I lived with in the enclave came up to me and she was like, you need to meet my friend Holly. She bought the house across the street from you guys. And I was like, in Riverview? And she was like, yeah, I didn't even know it was for sale. And I was like, yes, I want to meet her. And she came up to me and she was just so sweet. And now she's one of my best friends.
Oh, I love that. So that's a really good sense of community.
Yes. And she just, even someone from the enclave who was sad we were moving from the enclave wanted to engage our relationship and introduce us. And yeah,
that's great.
I think everyone, even the enclave and even River Hills and, all these little nooks and cranny neighborhoods around here, I think we all really feel together. Yeah. A real Riverview community. For sure. Yeah. Inside of a Chattanooga that's already, well, you're from here, but already so warm and welcoming. That's the one thing that I've noticed is the kindness and everybody just nice. Yes. I'm like, we are the South. Is it? Yeah, but I came from Florida and we're way south and it wasn't that kind of south. That's true. Yeah. That's true. But no, Chattanooga has been great. So
I'm glad that even natives still feel that and don't take it for granted of how kind people are. So I want to get back to your 4 boys, and they're all so handsome and active and talented. And how is it keeping up with all of those different sports and activities and hobbies? And I know that for the launch party, you guys had a swim meet and just going in all of those directions. And those 4 boys just outnumber you and Justin.
Significantly. Well, we have family. So Justin's mom is here. So that's a huge help. We will split up and she will take a child too.
Divide and conquer.
Divide and conquer with her. My dad, unfortunately, he lives in Florida, but when he's here, he's always helpful too.
Good.
So his mom, my dad, they're the active grandparents in our kids' lives. And then we put him off on friends. We like, hey, can you take him here and I'll meet you here?
It takes a village.
It does. It really does. I actually leave to go out of town on Wednesday. And so I have a girlfriend who actually bought our home in the Enclave and we're best friends. So she's taking my kids this weekend to city swim meet while I'm out of town. And the other ones are the 16-year-olds going in golf tournaments. And so, yeah, it's just now that I have one that drives.
It helps a lot,
huge
right?
Help. Yes. I tell everybody all the time, kids get more expensive as they get older, but helpful. Yes. Time management
Can you go
easier.
get me some milk?
Yes.
I used to do that. Can you go to the grocery for me? Here's a list.
Yes. He will run an errand for me. He will help me. He's very helpful. I'm also blessed because he's such a good kid, but yes, it gets easier.
That's good. Yes. That's good. All right, now we're going to go to our favorite part, rapid fire questions, okay? So I want you to just say the first thing that comes to your mind or this or that kind of a thing, okay? Front porch or back patio?
Front porch coffee, back patio glass of wine.
Got it. Early bird or night owl?
Night owl.
Beach or mountains?
Ooh, that's hard. Beach. Barely beach.
Barely
I love the
beach.
mountains,
Okay.
too.
Sweet or salty?
Sweet.
Call or text?
Text.
Cat or dog? Although, hello, I think we really know the
Dog.
answer. Dog.
But I love cats.
Dog.
It's just I have 2 family members who are allergic.
Oh.
I grew up with cats, so I love cats. But
well, I'm so glad that
unfortunately.
we have you here.
Yes.
Pizza or tacos?
Pizza.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate.
Early or fashionably late?
I'm early, but with my husband, I'm normally fashionably late.
Oh.
But I like to be early. Justin is like tries to cram too much at one time type of guy. He's like, okay, I can get all of this done. And then it takes longer than he thinks. And so then I'm like, I'm in the Uber waiting on Justin per usual. I'm ready. He's late.
He's late.
But-
Okay. Road trip or plane trip?
Plane.
Amazon or Target?
Amazon.
Favorite color?
Teal.
Favorite holiday?
Halloween.
I know you have your cell phone with you. Everybody does. Open it up. Last selfie.
Oh gosh. I take lots of selfies because it helps me see how I look. This one in my 4th of July bathing suit.
4th of July bathing suit. All right.
I wanted to make sure I looked okay going to the pool.
Well, of course.
Who
was your last text to?
My last text.
You don't have to read it, but
Crack Dragons Mafia. This is a group chat with all my mahjong gals.
So I had never even heard of this mahjong thing, and Tiffany plays it.
Yes,
and
it's become a big Riverview thing.
Okay, well, I need to know about this.
Yes,
okay,
I have a teacher. One of my best friends teaches it. She can help you.
Okay, and the group text is called
Crack Dragons Mafia.
Crack Dragons Mafia.
So crack is a tile in mahjong, and then a dragon there's a dragon for every suit.
Okay.
So crack dragons, and then she added the mafia in there.
Mafia.
But, yeah,
All
that's
right.
my last
All right.
text.
Is it about mahjong?
It's not about mahjong. It's about this. Shit, they're asking me how it's going.
Oh, you have to say you have to wait to tune in.
Yes,
you have to wait to tune. Okay. Do you have iTunes or Spotify?
Spotify.
Okay. Bring up Spotify and hit play.
Okay.
We'll see what's
I probably
up
know
next.
what it is. Yeah, it's Eric Church from 4th of July. Eric Church.
Eric Church. I'm
We
a
were
fan.
blasting it for 4th of July.
Yeah,
it's very American. He's very American.
He's very, even if he wasn't American, you can still be very American to me.
Yes.
Okay, so Tennessee Volunteers. Talk to me about that. You are known to have the Tennessee Vols party.
Yes. And I didn't even go to UT. Let's just preface it with that. But my husband and I, when we met, that 18 and almost 20-year-old selves, one of the first weekends me and Justin ever had alone was to a UT game. We both had college friends who were at UT. So we went and like stayed up at their, house. I don't even know I never went away to college, so I don't know how it works, but I guess you like rent a house or whatever.
An apartment, a dorm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we would go up and stay with our friends. And that was mine and Justin's thing prior to having a family.
Okay.
And so, a lot of people before they get married, they're like, oh yeah, we go to Paris once a year, Italy, or they live like this whole life before they have kids. Not me and Justin. The most we did was a Vols game. So I don't know what started it really. I guess being in the Enclave, when we had this awesome landscape for a party, we had put a pool in, and we were like, we should have a kickoff thing for Vols. And then it just kind of like progressed, and we got this oyster guy to come, and so it just kind of blew up and became this thing. This party. This is the 5th year. This year will be 5th, year 5.
Okay.
So,
all right. And do you still have it here in the cul-de-sac here?
Yes. This will be the 3rd year here. And then this will be the 6th because we had 3 years at the Enclave.
And this will be the 3rd
year here.
Okay. Yeah. Well, very fun.
It is fun. It's a good time. Everybody has a good time.
Awesome. Well, there's something about the
Too
fall.
much fun.
Well, oysters and beer and football and
yes,
the beautiful fall here.
Yes.
And
Yes.
All right. What are some of the Riverview spots that everyone needs to try?
Oh, gosh. There's so many. My new favorite right now is Fourth Daughter for home decor. Love it. I'll just go in there and just browse and just get inspired. She's got the best eye. She had seen where I put it in the magazine and tagged me in there. She's so sweet. Casey, you need to go meet her. And then Vine Street's a staple. I mean, it's been around forever. And then, Primo, back when I was a kid, used to be Green Life grocery store. I don't know if you knew that or not.
I did not know that.
Green Life used to be Whole Foods. So Whole Foods got bought out by Green Life. It used to be like a little small
grocery market.
And that was
market.
Primo.
Yeah. Okay.
And so I just remember going shopping at Green Life, and now it's Primo, and just, takes me full circle back to when I was a kid. And then Charlotte's Web, Alice Blue. There's a new Southern Squeeze just opened up a new place. I mean, there's so many good spots.
Yeah.
Rosecomb. We like to go there for a drink.
Oh my goodness. I've been there, and
it's so cute.
Drinks are amazing.
They are very
and
good.
We had appetizers.
Their
like
food is
4
good.
of them.
Yeah. Their food is very good. Oh yeah, and Tremont.
Wow.
Tremont's food's good. If you want a good burger.
Oh, it's un-American.
Yeah.
If you don't like a hamburger.
Yeah,
right?
they have the best
good hamburger. All right. Well, there we go.
Yeah.
All right. Let's stick with food.
Okay.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever put on a sandwich?
Oh gosh, I am not a brancher outer with food.
No?
No. Maybe pesto. Like I've had a turkey pesto from Vine Street.
And that's
that
the weirdest?
Out of my norm. I do not.
Really?
Yeah, I'm kind of picky. I like to stay within my...
Oh, girl, we got to get you out.
I know. I like fish, but I'll eat like a salmon
on a sandwich.
Club.
Weirdest thing. Come on.
It's not weird.
Okay, well, I make a mean turkey burger, and I put blackberries and blackberry jam with caramelized onions on it.
Ooh, yum.
Brie cheese.
Okay.
People, that's super weird.
I've had a turkey sandwich. It's called a Moulin Rouge, and it's cream cheese, jam, and turkey.
Yum.
Is that weird?
What?
That's a good
to
one.
each,
That's
right? Some people put potato chips on their sandwiches.
Yeah, don't do that.
All right, if dogs could talk, and I really wish that we could pan over to them, what would Buck and Jimmy say?
Okay, Buck.
What would Buck say right now? They finally have both laid down. We probably not sing.
I know, they're chill now. So Buck is like Shadow from that movie we all saw growing up, Homeward Bound.
Yes.
He is Shadow. He is wise and old, and I think his voice would be just like his on the movie. Just like old man, just so smart.
Old and wise. Yeah. Almost like a Morgan Freeman kind of a voice, right?
Yeah. And then Jimmy would be like Chance from the movie, and he is just like tongue out, dumb, but also smart. I mean, he acts dumb, but he's actually really smart.
He's a baby.
He's just
still a baby.
He likes to chase butterflies and his tail and run wild, and they're sweet. Opposite personalities.
That's okay. Just like you and Justin.
Yes.
Opposites attract.
Yes, that's right. They get along.
Yeah. True brothers.
True
brothers.
Yes.
All right. So how are you in the kitchen? Are you
50-50. Like, we do a lot of takeout with our schedule. But I can cook. Like, I made lasagna soup the other night. And my girlfriend across the street was like, you have to give me that recipe. It was so good.
Well, you know, we do have recipes in the magazine.
Yeah, the lasagna soup I make is mean.
Wait until you see what July's is.
Ooh.
So my son was going through the magazine last night reading it, and he was like, can we make that this week? And I was like, we sure can, baby.
I'll have
We
to
sure
try
can.
it.
You have to try it and make sure you tag us. Okay, so we're in your kitchen. What household appliance, I guess it could be your laundry room too, what household appliance has a secret vendetta against you?
That like I just don't get along with.
Or doesn't get along with you?
Probably my KitchenAid mixer. I only pull it out like twice a year, and when I do, it seems to always break and not work. And I'm like, why? This thing is like $500.
Yeah.
But I did just get the homemade ice cream attachment, and I've seen all these TikTok videos, and I'm hoping that
So have we not gotten it out yet?
we haven't gotten it out yet. I'm hoping that changes my tune with the KitchenAid mixer.
All right.
Maybe we'll get along better.
We need to keep it on the counter.
Yes.
So we can make some ice cream.
Yes.
So
yes.
We are starting to film some cooking segments.
Fun.
So maybe we'll have to come over and get you in the kitchen and, you know,
fun.
talk sweet nothings to the KitchenAid mixer.
Yes. Yes.
All right. So my kids are a little older than yours, but they always describe me with one word. So if each of your kids, well, no, let's do a combination of what they would say to you. What's one word your kids would use to describe you? Just one word, and you don't have to explain it.
Hampton, my third, would probably say I'm late. Hatcher, my fourth, he'd probably say snuggle, just because he's the youngest. My oldest and my second would probably say like OCD, because I'm on them about like chores and like cleanliness. I'm trying to teach them.
That's right. You have to teach them
different things. So like my younger two get a different version of me than my older two. If that makes sense.
It does.
They're in different stages.
Yeah, very, very different.
I have to parent 4 different ways. Kind of bizarre.
Well, my kids are only 2.5 years apart, and they were raised the same and the same time, but they require different parenting styles and needed to be parented and loved completely differently.
Yeah.
But they both, my word is just extra.
Oh, I'm sure one of my kids would.
Just extra. So we have gotten a little bit tour of your home. What is your favorite spot in the house?
Oh, the dark room, which is not good for cameras because it is
dark
in there.
So you're doing photography?
No, it is literally a dark room where we watch TV, my husband and I, and it's so calm and just relaxing. And it's leather chairs. It's dark walls. It's velvet curtains.
Is it a no kids zone?
I mean, yeah. I mean, Hudson and Henry can come in there, but yeah, for the most part, it's
no kids
my
zone.
chill zone.
Oh.
We love it. So it's kind of made for Justin as like a cigar type room, like a man room.
Yeah.
But I mean, he doesn't have a ton of friends over very often, so it's usually just me and him.
Poor Justin.
So, I mean, he has tons of friends, and he'll go back across the street. They have this awesome back porch, and so when they're all hanging out, that's where they go. So it's more like me and Justin's little zen.
But that's good.
Yeah.
You need to have that.
Yeah.
That sounds good. I'm going to add it to my list of wants for when I build my next dream home.
You should
kind of a thing. All right. So I think that we should get up, and I'm going to ask you to show me in your kitchen. You have options.
Okay.
And so we call this Riverview Unfiltered. We can look at your refrigerator, your junk drawer, or your pantry.
They're all three. You can look at all three.
Okay.
Nothing's off. My junk drawer's pretty clean.
Yeah, that's not any fun. We on, Sarah? All right, so we're in the junk drawer here. Well, you know, every boy mom needs a good ball filler. Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Ring pop.
some tape.
Yeah. I don't know what that's for.
Keys, watches.
Yeah. Batteries.
Henry, markers.
Really.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, the kids like to draw there. So like Go Duke.
Oh,
I don't know where that's from. Go Vols. Not really
McCallie.
sure. Yes. Tate fam. And he's listed out who all's in the Tate fam.
And your refrigerator plays music?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Oh yeah, it does. We don't ever play it.
Okay, get out of my way.
I don't know who put
Exactly.
that in there.
Get out of my way. Oh, you even have a very clean fridge.
It's pretty clean.
All right, so let's see here.
Lots of sauces.
Oh, I found something expired.
I'm sure. Lemon juice.
Key West lime juice.
Yeah.
April, so it's not too bad.
Yeah. I'm not surprised. I don't go through this thing very often.
Your milk is good for a little bit longer.
Yeah.
You're good.
This is watermelon. It's
Yellow, organic yellow.
It'll mess with your mind because you think you're eating pineapple, but it's watermelon. Taste it. It's crazy.
I want it to be pineapple.
You want it to be pineapple, but it's not. It's watermelon.
Oh my God, it's delicious.
It's crazy. Apparently, this is how it grows,
Think
and then they have to crossbreed it with something else to change it to red. Who knew? Yeah,
No.
we learned all about that for 4th of July because, watermelon's like the main thing.
The main thing. Coffee creamer. What kind do we have here? Silk, oak, creamer, dairy-free, oatmeal cookie.
I can't live without that.
I may have to do that. I use stupid protein drink in my coffee in the morning.
You're healthy.
Well, I gotta get something in me that's halfway good.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Pantry's there.
pantry. It's for the pantry, guys.
Bunch of stuff. It's loaded down.
All right. So
Toaster.
with 4 boys, though, I don't see a lot of food.
I know. We're
Done.
out. We're low.
But I do see the mixer and the Tennessee cups.
Mhm.
So this mixer right here, we're going to have to come back and make some ice cream.
Yeah, that's the ice cream which
And
right there.
it's teal, hence your favorite color.
Yes, it is. I got it for my wedding. My bridesmaid's color were teal. Yeah. But yes, we're low on groceries right now.
You are low on
This is low.
groceries. Publix help, but we've got watermelon.
We do. We do.
We got
And just
watermelon.
it's stuffed full. The
Yeah.
Falls cheerleading things.
Extra ketchup.
Extra we can't run out of ketchup.
4 boys, you got extra ketchup, so we're good.
Gotta have the ketchup.
I see all the vitamins. Good job.
Yeah, we're
All
healthy.
right. They're healthy.
Yeah.
That's all we got, guys. Johnna, thank you so much for sharing your story and letting us peek into your life here on Lyndhurst Drive. It's clear your family brings so much energy, warmth, and joy to this community, and we're so lucky to have you here in Riverview. And to everyone listening, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Riverview Unfiltered. Don't forget to subscribe, leave us a review, and share this episode with your neighbors because everyone's got a story worth telling. Until next time, keep it unfiltered.